so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
Allen on 3rd and short. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Gronk, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
They'll go, Allen. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
Coaches challenge you to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun is Purdy. Escape, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
New set of downs for him at the 38. 1st down throw by Purdy. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. And it's the 49ers looking at 2nd and 3. Shotgun snap for Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch, but then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack. You know what happens? Got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receiver that's gets going like this, you know more contact and more focus is coming his way.
The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Purdy throwing here on 1st. Kittle brings it in. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers grow their lead just before halftime. George Kittle, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers double their lead to 14. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Returning in from the 16. little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return. Ball at the 33 for first down. Play action now. Allen finds a seam down the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills first down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Throwing now on first down. Allen gets this to Kincaid. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. It's a gain of 4 there. And that's good for a Bills first down. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Out to kick it away, here's Moody. Ty Johnson now to return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Now Allen. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. He was looking Amari Cooper's way there. And now it's second down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, he really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So a really tough spot here. This is third and a country mile. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Lays out left side and gets it.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
He connects downfield on 4. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. Bass on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Purdy setting up that play action. Brought in by Ayuk. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Play action now with Purdy. He's on the move. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Hey, nobody dropped him, but don't tell me that sack wasn't 100% earned by this defense. Number one, you got to get enough pressure to get the QB out of the pocket. And then number two, you got to pursue to the very end and run him right out.
And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
Right side, and that's secured by Kittle. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a pretty clear plan of attack by the back from the very start. Found the lane quickly, didn't hesitate, knew exactly what he needed to get past the marker.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Getting out to his left. We'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
On 3rd down, Purdy. He has the San Francisco touchdown. On is Moody for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers double their lead to 14. Out to kick it away, here's Moody. Johnson now on the return. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Allen on the play action. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Diamondor Lenore. And the 49ers get the football back inside the 45-yard line after the interception.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers stretch their lead to 21. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Return coming here from the 12. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Wow, wide open here. Complete. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right? Yep. You know, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And a man is there to knock that away.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys are going to have a little fun with him in practice this week, because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. Caught by the open man. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers stretch their lead on the final play of the 3rd. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers grow the lead now to 22 points. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of... Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Allen setting up play action. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
Read and react. Read and react. Read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Fakes the spike. And that one falls incomplete. An unexpected call, but it does not get the better of them defensively.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Purdy on 1st down. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers put up even more points in a win. George Kittle, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers grow their lead yet again. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Short kick here, fielded at the 15. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Allen to throw. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Charvarius Ward picks it off. And he makes the Heffs go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. You get a pick six, you get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick six and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Return coming from the 14. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Back to the air. It's Allen after the pick. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Charvarius Ward picks it off. And the 49ers take over inside the 35 after the interception and a spirited return. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. From the gun is Purdy. Throwing deep towards the end zone. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. As soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Back to the air on 2nd, Purdy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete. That throw was looking for Brandon Ayuk. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Purdy gonna go on 4th. They connect for the first. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The 49ers throwing 6 more on the blowout. George Kittle, the touchdown. His 4th receiving score of the game. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers continue piling on to this lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Johnson with a return here. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And the 49ers get the football back at what's marked at the 37-yard line.
I think I have a pretty good sense who's going to get that game ball in the locker room. A 2nd pick on the day, that's great stuff. I'd be stunned, frankly shocked, if this offense on the other side tries to go after him again. He is all over the ball today.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. George Kittle, the intended receiver. So it'll be 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. To throw again, it's Purdy. That's caught for the first. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The 49ers running them out of the building. George Kittle, the touchdown. The 5th of the game for him, tying the NFL single-game record. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers tack on 7 more to their lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. This is taken in at the 13. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31. Play action now, Allen. Oh no, they get him yet again. That's Diamador Lenore. And the 49ers take possession of the football. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first.